offense still rolling. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They keep him guessing the run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the Hilltoppers will line up on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. It's a draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. QB bootlegs here. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. We'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking deep here. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And they've got the return corralled. Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Receiver in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Stevens. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He dumps it off to the tight end. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Hilltoppers are in the red zone. Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run. Out corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Let's see if this offense can convert now. It's 4th down and long from the 49. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. They'll try the ground game here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in his zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot.
And he's got it, no problem.
And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jean-Pierre. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off the play fake on first down. The short completion at the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Bites off a defender.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Hilltoppers looking to keep this drive rolling. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Toss it to the back, running left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important third down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. Breaks an open space. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is the 6th play on the drive. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
It's 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This to build the lead to 6 here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
After the miss, it's still a 1-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. Clean toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Takes off in a bootleg. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Here's the option play. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the 1st down himself. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Handoff on a single back formation. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Hilltoppers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass complete and 2nd down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Short connection to the tight end here. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Chewing clock with the running game. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Stevens. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
The sure hands. It's Jean-Pierre. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Hilltoppers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
And the Hilltoppers getting set on 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Talk about a perfect end of the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.